Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action. Hello, great to have you with us. Welcome to the distinctive Al Bayt Stadium with its tent-like structure. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And both teams looking to get off to a flying start here on match day 1 for them at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Brazil, and they take on Serbia.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the striker is Richarlison. And the Serbia starting 11.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
And this confrontation is underway. Vlahovic. Kostic. Crossing opportunity. Oh, good-looking run. Vlahovic. Tadic. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And really pressing their opponents. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. It did look on for them, but not to be. No, high quality defending. Well, talking about Brazil, really the ultimate World Cup team. And if you look at the group stage this time around, they have Switzerland and Serbia in their group, as they did in the last World Cup. How about their prospects?
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Now, can they create something? Big opportunity. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Nikola Milenkovic. Gudel. They've regained possession. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And in with a real chance. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. It's Neymar. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Chance to do damage. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And over the touchline for what will be a Brazil throw-in. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick. And they have possession again. A very effective challenge put in. Richarlison. And return to Vinicius. Neymar. It might be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Nemanja Gudel. And the whistle is sounded for half. So back in business here, and no two ways about it. It was an eye-catching first-half performance from Brazil. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Really good challenge. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Could be a chance to break here. Immaculately placed by Casemiro. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the...
Already here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup, there is much on the line. And with the right result, they'll book a place for them. Hello and welcome. The floodlights are shining down here at the 80,000 capacity Lusail Stadium, just to the north of Doha. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And both teams with one game each under their belt already. Let's see how they fare this time around. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. This won't be easy, but a win here and they will be through to the knockout stages. If they perform at their best, I think they will get the 3 points that they need.
Number 7.
And so the match is underway. A look then at the starting 11. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Manuel Akanji plays with Nico Elvedi in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Potential danger here. Neymar crosses it in. Really good high press. Can he finish? And keeping it out. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. And the striker is Richarlison. And the keeper had to concentrate. He's driven in the corner. Oh, it strikes the bar. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, beating his opponent. And whipped into the box. Oh, he saved it well. Rodriguez. Intercepting it intelligently. Can they create something from here? Rodriguez. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Richarlison. Able to get a body in the way. Very quick thinking there. Zakaria. Akanji has it. Neymar. On to Richarlison. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, those stats really do tell you everything. So many chances, but yet so little end product. At some point, though, you sense they're going to get the breakthrough.
And attempting the through ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. Richarlison. And he might be through here. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Rodriguez. Take it away. Casemiro. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Zakaria. On to Seferovic. Rodriguez. Played into the box. Well, they can keep possession now. Vinicius Junior. Alex Telles. Still trying to make something happen. Can he find the net? It's still alive. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. A chance then. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Richarlison. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Freuler. Just the challenge that was required. And he's made headway. Tries to lift it. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Freuler. What can they do from here? A gift for any goalkeeper. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Rafinha. Good technique displayed, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Alex Telles. And Brazil couldn't hang on to it. Embolo. Good-looking sequence. Cross blocked. Did well to win the ball back. Sylvain Widmer. And that'll be a Brazil ball. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Nico Elvedi. And now Rodriguez. Oh, he's given the ball away. Now can they create something? Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. A real opening now. Will he? Oh, it's got in. And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Ten minutes to go. Nicely timed tackle. Going well. Fabinho. Showing teamwork and commitment. Rafinha. Neymar. Richarlison. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And they're making a change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not to be in terms of the finish. Zakaria. On the ball, Noah Okafor. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Poor pass under no real pressure. Zakaria. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. And the final whistle is sounded, and it's a good news story for Brazil. And the match is underway. Well, if you want a passionate international football rivalry, you've got one here. Brazil and Uruguay. It evokes memories of 1950 and the so-called Maracanazo, when Uruguay spoiled the Brazilian party. You have to take into account the fact that Uruguay is a tiny country compared to Brazil, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. But Uruguay, over the years, have produced great players. They've produced some really good sides. They've got an outstanding manager. This should be a really good game, but you have to say Brazil are favourites. I don't think Uruguay have quite got the team to match Brazil today.
And they kick off here. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Can they slot it home? Well, able to survive that attacking push. Rafinha. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, goal scorers thrive on confidence, and he's certainly got an abundance of that at the moment. 4 goals in the last 3 games. Every time he gets the ball, he looks like he's going to take a chance. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
Went in strongly, decisively. Well, Brazil are the best World Cup team in history. 5 times winners, always amongst the favourites. This year is no exception. And they're in the round of 16, not just to compete, but to win it all, Stuart.
Absolutely. Everybody expects...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Nicely saved. Corner kick played in. Did well to win the ball back. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. They could nudge in front. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. Casemiro, determined block. Chance to cross. Neymar. Marquinhos. Can he take the chance? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Georgian de Arrascaeta. Interception to snuff out the danger. Difficult to stop him. Richarlison. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Might really be able to trouble them here. Very quick thinking there.
Well, there it is. Brazil have controlled the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
And the penalty has been given here. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
An opportunity for 3-0. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And now the delivery. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Big chance! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Who can he pick out? It might still be problematic. And kept out by Jimenez. And Neymar just can't get it past them. Nunez. Bentancur with it. Immaculately placed by Cavani. And terrific defending to stop them progressing. Casemiro. Alex Telles has it. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. But a crucial intervention inside the box. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Valverde. Plenty of forward momentum shown by Cavani as they keep the ball. No luck for Neymar in the passing department. And threading it forward. That's a routine take. Rafinha. Now with Paqueta. Surely! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. He has teammates around him. Cavani might want this one. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And played in. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Getting in there to intercept. Alex Telles. Not much time to make up his mind. Torreira. Given away again. Richarlison. Torreira. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Vinicius Junior. Played towards the near post. And problem solved for now. Federico Valverde. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And time for the change now. And over it comes. Struggling to get it away. Torreira. And Valverde. Oh, that's a fine save. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Vinicius Junior. And a fine tackle. De Arrascaeta. An incisive pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Valverde. Araujo. Lucas Torreira now. Bentancur. He's got the right idea with that pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure.
Man of the match, number 9,
Neymar
Richarlison.
is with Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. And the cross goes in. Well, a bit short with the clearance. He's blocked it. And there's the referee's whistle. And Brazil have made it through to the quarter-finals.
Yeah, it was a good overall display, especially up front, where their clever movement and combination play caused lots of problems. They'll certainly fancy their chances going into the next round.
Hello, great to have you with us. We're really getting down to the tension-packed part of this World Cup. We're at the quarter-final stage. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the commentary position is Stuart Robson. And no shortage of excitement here. We're thoroughly looking forward to this one. It's Belgium against Brazil.
Well, this has the makings of a very good game. Two sides full of quality, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. A last four places up for grabs here.
And now they get the ball rolling. The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Leander Dendoncker plays with Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today, Romelu Lukaku.
A big moment here, Derek.
Oh, did so well to deny him. Over it comes. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Arthur Theat. Lukaku. Carrasco. And whipped into the box. It comes to absolutely nothing. Romelu Lukaku, a player who opposing defenders have simply got to keep tabs on. Stuart, you would expect he'll have something to say for himself here.
The game plan of the coach is to get the ball into the front players as quickly as possible. He is the player to do it. He's brilliant with his back to goal. He'll link up the play, and he's key to the way they play the game.
Sloppy in possession from Belgium. Plenty of support here. Neymar. Can they take the lead? Oh, blocked it! Lukaku. Good use of advantage by the referee. Perfect challenge. They need to get tighter. Neymar is at the back post. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Meunier. Tielemans. Hazard has it. Well read to win possession back. Making progress. Richarlison. Richarlison! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he almost headed it in. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. An effective challenge. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Oh, a perfectly timed pass, and not cleared away properly. And there it is, an almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And once again, they get the ball rolling. Let's find out if Belgium can react to this setback. De Bruyne. And a tidy challenge.
Well, there it is. As expected, Belgium have controlled more of the ball so far, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Still a chance. And the referee has pointed to the spot. She's given the penalty. A huge opportunity to level matters here. Chance to even things up here. Still possibilities. Well, no damage done. And giving the ball away. Oh, in with a chance. He's got to have a go here. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here, Brazil with the lead, but this game a long way from being done and dusted. Neymar, chances on. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Carrasco. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be a chance to break here. Richarlison. Surely. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Oh, tremendous vision. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And turned onto the woodwork. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. And time for the change now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And he's through. Can he convert? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Meunier. Lukaku waiting. And an effective clearance. Oh, they have it again. Hazard. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, he'll be irked with him. Ran into an offside position. So a personnel change then. Good work from Belgium to win back possession. This is looking threatening. Lukaku. Now Hazard. Carrasco prepared to fire. It comes to absolutely nothing. Vinicius Junior. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. It's Neymar! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. And then there were four. Both teams have dazzled and delighted us throughout. But who will make it to the World Cup final? Stay tuned, we're live next on EA TV. Hello, a very good evening to you. This is the scene here at the Lusail Stadium, just to the north of the Doha city centre. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're just moments away from kick-off time in the World Cup semi-final. It's the Netherlands against Brazil.
Well, this could be an absolute classic, and the prize couldn't be any bigger, could it? A place in the World Cup final. Let's just hope we get two teams that want to play good football and come out and attack the opposition. This should be a good game.
And the game begins. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays with Davy Klaassen in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. Can he put it away? And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Can they find a gap in the defence? Depay, real chance. Can they stop it going in? And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, looking dangerous here. Not the best clearance. Neymar did well to win the ball back. Neymar. Tremendous ball played through. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Depay. Gakpo. And Neymar, and he's through here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Dumfries. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. They've regained possession. De Ligt. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Klassen. And it's with Dumfries. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. Must take the lead here. Blocking it. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
So the corner played into the box. Was an important piece of defending. Depay. It's with Berghuis. How can he take them on and beat them? Crossing opportunity. De Jong. Superb block. Takes it on. A smart stop here. Now, how about the short corner? Berghuis. He's very adept at... Can he finish? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And so it is, the first half story. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Really getting stuck in. On the offensive. Depay. Can they take the lead here? Excellent block by Thiago Silva. Rafinha. Well, far from the ideal pass. Can he find the right pass? Oh, a vital interception. Blind. De Jong. Gakpo. Daley Blind. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Now can they counter clinically? An example of how to press. Gakpo. Klassen has it. Klassen. Could cross it in here. Determined defending. Depay. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And snuffing out the danger. And teammates around him. And Neymar. Now with Richarlison. Just the challenge that was required. Tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Into the advanced position. De Jong. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Gakpo. Well, not the pass he had in mind. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Wonderful chance! That is a really disappointing effort, goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Neymar. Casemiro. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Depay. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And just 5 minutes remaining. Being pressed hard. Fabinho. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. And reading it absolutely superbly. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
1 minute of added time.
Lang. And Blint. They cannot be separated here, and it's on. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. And cutting inside. And Neymar. And back with Vinicius. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Luke de Jong. And support available. It might be the moment to get them ahead. A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one, but could it be 1 foot in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans believe that's the case. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Real chance. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Cop Mainers. Committed challenge. And just failing to bend the run enough, and the flag has been raised. Vinicius Junior. This looks promising out wide. This could be the equaliser. Brilliantly blocked. Short corner it is. He takes aim. Body on the line. Neymar. Able to skip past his man. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Short corner taken. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Richarlison. And will it be the leveller? And it's in! All square.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Virgil van Dijk. Now with De Jong. Tension building, still level. A really top-notch piece of defending. High pressing at its best. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Depay. And it's played into the centre. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one. And far too close to the goalkeeper. And we will have just one additional minute. Richarlison. Here's Fabinho. Big chance. And foiled by Van Dijk. It always had the potential to go the distance. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Well, dead centre with that penalty. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Well, he stuttered a bit, but the goal has been given. Can he get the better of the keeper? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And just like that, he's come up with the save. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And he's beaten the keeper. Can he keep his cool? He had to score, and he does. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. And there it is, perfectly executed. Well, the responsibility is on his shoulders. Failure to score, and they lose. And he scores. And he steps up to take the shot. And the keeper denies them from the spot. It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. And he finishes from the spot. What a moment to take his team through to the final.
Well, what a test of character for him, but he shows so much conviction, doesn't he? What a finish to this semi-final. Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
It doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. The 2022 FIFA World Cup final. Who is going to come out on top? Stay with us, you won't miss a minute of action right here on EA TV. Well, this is it. No grander occasion in football, and what a perfect venue befitting the unique circumstances. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box to enjoy the spectacle is Stuart Robson. And we're just moments away from kickoff now in the World Cup final. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. The opposition starting 11. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Manuel Akanji plays with Nico Elvedi in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the contest begins. Well, you might say history speaks for Brazil. On 7 occasions, they've made it to the final before. They've recorded 5 victories. They're always going to fancy their chances. How do you view their prospects in this one, Stuart?
Well, right at the start of the tournament, I asked the question, are they a great side or just a good side? If they win here today, I think we can call them a great side. They've been excellent all the way through the tournament. This should be a cracking game.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Embolo. Zakaria. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And he takes it on. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Thiago Silva. Neymar. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Embolo. Alex Telles. Showing a lot of guile there. Now he must favour the cross. The concession of a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. A really intense pressure applied. Marquinhos. Encouraging move this from Brazil. Well, disappointing end to the move. This is looking threatening. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. But hang on, offside is the decision here.
Well, Brazil have bossed the possession, as you can see. But their attacking players lack tempo, invention and goal. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
Well, first things first, they need the ball again. Okafor. And the emphasis is on creativity. But quick thinking defensively. Richarlison. And he takes on the shot. Well, able to close down the shot. Losing possession a bit easily. Vinicius Junior. And the whistle is sounded for... So back underway here into the second half. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, the pass not finding its target. And Brazil in a position of menace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. He's in behind. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And deciding to go short with this one. Xhaka. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, nothing untoward happened. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Throw-in for Brazil. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And Neymar, chance to put them in front, and danger still. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. And the ball's gone. Oh, good vision. And he might be in here. And there it is! Living history! The opening goal of the 2022 World Cup final. Incredible celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Casemiro. Well, no stopping him. Alexandro. Promising move. Tremendous block. Casemiro. Return to Neymar. Is it going to be? And the corner's been given. And they're making a change. And there's the delivery. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, behind for another corner. Vinicius Junior. Here's Fabinho. Can he put it away? A goal! And that is going to be that! Name on the trophy for certain.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Granit Xhaka. And so into the final 5 minutes. Must be! He's blocked it! Richarlison. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Sylvain Widmer. An alert intervention. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. So a personnel change then. And that will be a corner. Well, no problems defensively. Excellent ball towards the front post. And the referee brings this final to an end. For the first time in 20 years, Brazil are world champions once more.
Well, no surprise there, Derek. Brazil have been brilliant and they fully deserve this trophy.
Brazil, the world champions. And this triumph, you just feel, Stuart, is going to be fondly remembered by all Brazilians.
You're absolutely right. They've played some great football. They've been inspiring. There's been some great individual performances. It's been outstanding from them.
Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Oh, good vision. And there it is! Living history! The opening goal of the 2022 World... And the corner's been given. And the make... Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, behind for another corner. Here's Fabinho. A goal! And that is going to be that! Name on the trophy for certain. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. So a personnel change.